Today I'm going to show you how to make bonsai for free from absolutely nothing. All you need to know is how to identify the trees. What you're looking at right here is the Japanese black pine, also known as the king of bonsai. This is what it looks like as a fully grown tree. It's rarely straight, has thick, gnarly bark, and this is how its cones look like when they're about ripe. The first step is to wait until the fall. You're going to be doing a lot of waiting with this hobby. If you don't have patience, this ain't the hobby for you. When fall arrives is when you can collect most seeds from most trees. This video is going to be about the Japanese black pine, but you can do this with a lot of kinds of pines. The process is about the same, but today we'll focus on just the Japanese black pine. Once you identify the Japanese black pines, collect a handful of cones, which will give you hundreds of seeds. Place the cones somewhere dry, then that's when they'll open up, dropping all their seeds. The darker ones are the viable ones, and the brighter ones are not viable. Remove them from their wings and try to collect only the dark ones and put them in the cup of water, and after 24 hours, they'll sink. That'll let you know that they're good to go. After that, what you're going to do is put them in a paper towel and spread them about. If your weather permits, you can just skip this step, but if your weather doesn't get cold enough, what you can do is spread them in a paper towel and just spray just a little bit of water, just enough to be damped but not soaking wet. Then put them in a Ziploc bag and keep them in the fridge for the entire winter. Most of these seeds require months of dormancy. After that, when the last frost date passed, then you can sow them outside and they'll just grow. I recommend putting them in a tray with lots of drainage holes in the bottom and then elevate it. That way they don't get into the soil underneath and they're gonna get air pruned. But for the first year, just let them grow. Don't do much, just fertilize, water them, and give them a lot of sun. And then at the end of the year during the fall, or even the following spring, that's when you can separate them. Do some root work, make sure there's not too many roots growing in different locations from the stem. You want all the roots to come out around the same area. And don't worry, they'll produce a lot of roots. So if you cut off some roots, they'll produce more. They're pretty vigorous when they're this young. But then when they get about pencil thick, that's when you can wire them and your journey starts here.